Returning troops often need a lot of support. That could be anything from mental support to larger efforts like needing a home.
Of course, that need is even greater for our injured vets, often requiring specially adapted homes.
One organization getting results is Homes for Our Troops. They're here with Trooper Steve today for this week, serving those who served.
That's right, ladies. This organization is absolutely amazing. So over the last 19 years, Home for Our Troops has built 349 homes. It's pretty impressive. 29 right here in the Sunshine State, with 14 in progress right now, physically being built. It's a huge mission and undertaking, but it means a lot to our vets receiving them, like Sergeant Patrick Wickens, who I have here, joining us along with the president and CEO of the organization, the highest rank we've had here so far on News 6, Brigadier General Tom Landwehr. And pleasure for you guys to be here. Really appreciate it. I've got to participate with Homes for Our Troops before as a motor trooper, so that was pretty cool when I got notified that you guys were coming in here. Tell me a little bit, how did this organization even start? We're talking over 300 homes already. How'd the first one the idea even begin?
So thanks for having us, Steve. Really appreciate it. And the event you went to was actually Patrick's home 3 years ago tomorrow.
Crazy, awesome.
Yeah. So we're a national charity that started just south of Boston in Taunton, Massachusetts is where our headquarters is.
Okay.
And it was a local contractor that was watching back in 2003 and 2004, and we had tons of severely injured veterans coming back from both Iraq and Afghanistan. And during that time period, he really thought that he could build something, a home, for these guys that would make their lives easier going forward because of the challenges they have returning to a regular home. So he reached out to a local veteran,
okay.
Sergeant Pete Damon of Middleborough, Mass. Went to him and said, I'd like to build you a home. And Pete said, on one condition. Said that I'm not the last and that you keep building it for others. And as you mentioned, to date, 349 homes in 44 states. But even though we're a 501c3, we do not see what we do as charity.
Okay.
We see our mission as the moral obligation of the citizens of our country to repay a very small portion of a debt that can never be repaid to these troops and their families.
When it comes to these houses, they're not just your normal home. Tell me about that. Why is that?
So they have a lot of challenges when they come back, just doing a lot of the day-to-day tasks that we all take for granted, getting up in the morning, getting ready, getting something to eat, getting something to drink during the day. And they need assistance a lot of times from family, caregivers, friends, etc. And what they've basically done is sacrifice their freedom and independence so we could continue to enjoy our freedoms. So the homes we build are about 2,800 square feet. They're 4-bedroom, 2-bath, and every single one of them has more than 40 special adaptations designed into it specifically to restore that freedom and independence to the veteran so that they can then take care of themselves and their family like any other spouse would. Impact, we build it for the veteran, but it affects the entire family.
Right, of course.
After moving into our homes, 95% of our veterans say the overall stress level of the family is down. The employment rate for our veterans more than doubles after they move in.
Wow.
For their spouses and caregivers, it more than triples. One of the things these guys like to do is pay it forward. So volunteering out in the community is one of those big things for them. When they first come back, they're unable to do that because of all the challenges. It just takes up a lot of time, and things they're doing around the house just are hard for them. After moving into our homes, the volunteer rate out in the community goes from 22% to 76% of our veterans volunteer in their local communities.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. Now, Patrick, obviously, your house was completely different from the first home you had to now. You know, tell me a little bit about those challenges and how the difference is having this from Homes for Our Troops.
Yeah, I mean, one of the main struggles I think I had with my old house was really a safety issue with, you know, getting in and out of the shower. You know,
Okay.
I had a lip like this with a door like this, you know, and wet tile and things like that. And doorways were not, you know, wide enough to get a chair through, so I'd wedge it into the door and kind of hop through. You know, and that kind of affected to where I could even access like my kids' rooms. I couldn't get to, you know, it was, and then I have to park the chair and move it for my wife or somebody needs to come in and out of the doorway. Getting into the spare bathroom to bathe the kids or something like that was, it was just not really.
You needed a new home for a new life.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. And, you know, even just in the house, the only space that you didn't really feel like you were right in the middle of everywhere was the living room. So, you know, now I literally can go into any room in my house and just have access to everywhere in my house.
So it's done a lot for you. That's
Yeah.
pretty amazing. Now, it's not just about homes. There are also peer mentoring groups that you guys offer. Tell me a little bit about that.
So the most important aspect of our mission is rebuilding lives.
Okay.
We just build the homes and then they enable all that impact. We have really two ways that we stay in contact with our veterans after we present them the keys to the home. We maintain contact with everybody. One, we've got a section back in the headquarters, Veteran Support, that does the outreach for them. We're there to celebrate their successes with them as they move forward in their lives, but every single one of them, they're all going to be rehab and recovery for the rest of their lives, and they're going to have some dips, they're going to run into some hurdles, and we want to be there to help them through those challenges. The second thing we have is a peer mentoring group made of home recipients called the Veteran Action Advisory Team, or VAT, as we say. And they're
Always
there.
need an acronym for it.
Exactly. Military supported organization is going to have acronyms. But the VAT is there to reach out to these veterans, combat severely injured veteran to combat severely injured veteran that a lot of us at the organization are not. We've got a few veterans up there, some retirees, but all of us still have all of our parts. We're not severely injured like these guys are.
Gotcha. General, I appreciate, Sarge, thank you for being here. Real quick, if they want to get in touch with Homes for Our Heroes, how would any veteran out there get in touch with you guys?
So the best way for Homes for Our Troops is to get on our website, HFOT USA, and you can figure out how to, whether a home is being built in your area through the map, help us with awareness because we don't spend much on advertising. And then by all means, if you're able to donate or volunteer or fundraise, do it, hfotusa.org.
Awesome. Gentlemen, thank you guys so much.